Hi, my name is Larry D. Petrie, and I'm an instructor in the many forms of martial arts in which I train every day and live by the ancient philosophy of martial arts discipline. I've also learned a valuable lesson that I would like to share about affirmations, in which I take a look in the mirror and have empathy enough to ask myself three questions. Now, many of the great masters tend to believe and have the wisdom in answering martial arts questions with often a question. Today I'm going to ask these questions of myself. The first question is, why do I study and practice martial arts? Many groups of people believe that martial arts is the practice of violence. I would not argue that today it might appear that way from those who are looking from a distance and might see it just as fighting or some type of sport. Although I would state my opinion that violence is a part of nature and easily commercialized, and is better acted out in a controlled environment artistically, say in a dojo or studio setting. A true martial artist learns about respect, love, and harmony. It's also in this setting that a true devoted student uses these values and learns how to discipline their mind, body, and spirit. Devoted students will also express their emotions when using their body, for example, in violent emotions to say, exercise their inner demons, so to speak. In the practice of nonviolence, which is something I picked up from the Buddhist activist Gandhi, whom obtained a level of inner peace that I myself hope to achieve one day. So, the study and practice of the martial arts is important to continue to learn about and maintain balance within my life and or within, because that's where all the battles begin. Even the mind itself has a potential for violent tendencies to be acted upon, if not, say, exercised. Control the mind, and the body will follow. The second question is, am I as an instructor contributing to life in a positive way? I found that daily exercise is fundamental, especially when it comes to today's rat race. Many people don't have the time and are prone to serious injuries that could have, easily been otherwise prevented. Uh, Although this is about more than just setting goals and achieving them over and over again, it's about the limitations that are clearly the ones that we set for ourselves. Thus, the old martial arts story of the wisdom of the dragon controlling the root strength of the tiger. So, a prime example of a great martial artist, I believe, is a man that was born in the anniversary of this year, the year of the dragon, Master Bruce Lee. It's the principles I've learned from his life and the ideas of my first instructor that led me to write my martial arts book entitled Shadokai Manuscript. It's from asking these three questions in this affirmation in my martial arts notes that I've created an idea I call Sha Do Kai. So I'm proposing a martial arts formula where actions of the body are planned into executing energy. So let's break it down. Sha means solid weapons of the physical body in motion with postures and actions, including breathing within a frame of time. So the next one would be Do, which means a way in the plan or path taken of the mind with thought applied in the shape of an artist's perspective of time. So the next one would be Kai, which means the spirit of creativity, form of art, and the belief of energy that exists beyond the measurement of time. So the third and final question is, what do I as an instructor get in return? My very first instructor trained me at no charge, out of respect after obtaining the highest rank I later became his assistant instructor. So I taught young students at the time the rhythm of martial art dance, so to speak. So you can tell that someone's a true martial artist when you see that they are well-rounded individuals in art. To take, for instance, the word martial meant to imply discipline, and arts meaning everything from music to painting. So the many ways the body can display art in a manner of discipline, logically or even abstract. Everyone can contribute to art with their body, man and women alike, from all parts of the globe. And I believe that more women should get involved in martial arts, as women tend to be excellent martial artists, whether they're learning to punch and kick or to use a sword and a shield. Although a better term to use rather than self-defense is protection, as not to imply that someone is a victim. So, in the martial arts, it all begins and ends with a left hand over a right fist and a bow. So I hope that something was learned, and I hope to see you guys in class with your manuscript in hand. Thank you for listening.